we don't look at cars this way, but man, these things are pieces of art that are made out of rubber and metal. So like all those cars that you did, those are your paintings, no?
That's a very good way of putting it. But
Those
yes,
are
if you put a personal touch on it, it is. I mean, it's like rolling art.
But even the slightest personal touch makes that it's not stock. If you put a cap on a car,
right,
and it's color matched,
yeah,
but it's just a cap. But that's custom though; it's different, and you chose that, and you did it, and you know what I mean. It becomes a moving piece of art, and I think that sometimes we forget that cars are like that. You know, that's how I look at it. Like I look at it like I don't want this to be taken the wrong way. I'm not saying like I'm like Chip Foose or anything, but these are like artistic. This is creativity.
Oh, absolutely.
This is art.
Absolutely.
Man. We're picking colors. We're picking wheels. We're lowering them. We're lifting them. We're dealing with cutting fenders and zip tying and welding and you know what I mean.
One of my favorite things about the car scene is the people, and then the vehicles come second. But the vehicles, I could not agree more. I think that's why I always went to different events, lowriders, Volkswagens, trucks, classics, because all the genres have different styling.
Yeah.
What you see in a lowrider show, you don't see in the import scene. What you see in the import scene, you don't see in the so the flavors and the designs and the creative ideas, it's just, I love the details. I love the custom part. I'm like, wow, somebody thought of that? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to go do what you just did. But so out of all the cars that you had in the past, is there any that you wish you didn't sell or wish you had back? Which if you had to pick one, which one do you miss the most?
Miss the most? I would probably say the Tundra that you saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I missed that. I missed that thing, man. I drove the shit out of that thing. Like I got so good at like parking and just swinging it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I felt like I could drive that Tundra like some people could drive like a Honda Civic, man. And I missed it. It was in its final stages. It was dropped. It had like I think it was a Beltec drop too.
Yeah.
Or an SOS performance drop. Anyway, it was dropped. And I had a Honey D front lip on it from Japan.
Right. Yeah.
It was like super custom, super rare. Had that like put on and dealt with all the headaches of it didn't fit right, so we had to push the bumper out and space it out. You know, all the headaches that you have to figure out.
Sure.
The Tundra, I miss it. And
what made you get rid of it?
I got rid of the Tundra because I needed to cash out and, you know, the whole money thing to get the brand new Sprinter van.
Gotcha.
It was a little bit of a trade-off.
More of a business decision?
It was a business, exactly. It was a business decision. To keep this and have the, it's an 18 Tundra Platinum. Yeah. And to have a 2020 Sprinter, just a little too rich for really what I need
what you needed.
Yeah. You know, so it was a business decision. So it was like, you know what, let's let the Tundra go. We're gonna get the Sprinter van, and it's good for the business. We're gonna get the mobile thing rolling. But
I don't think you can go wrong. You buy a Sprinter that actually is making you money. Yeah. Versus the truck, you're like,
Right. I would only be driving it at least half the time at most, or a third of the time even. Yeah. But no, I miss my Tundra probably the most.